And hi, welcome to my live. I'm Nancy, pampered with diamonds.
I can't see you.
I know we have a lag, remember?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Hi, welcome to my live. I'm Nancy, pampered with diamonds.
I can't see you.
I know we have a lag, remember?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay, this has been fun.
Hi, welcome to my live. I'm Nancy, pampered with diamonds. I can't see you.
Okay, let me lower this volume. Okay, there we go. That's better. I was getting echo over here, echo on the phone. I was just getting echoes. And finally, I think I'm getting this stuff right. We're going live. I don't know. The only thing I don't like about it is the lag. So I guess that is what it is, right, guys? Well, hello, Pat, and hi, boss. How are you? I hope everyone is doing well and everyone is healthy. I am going to do two things today. I am going to have you help me pick out which canvas I'm going to do next. It's going to take me a little bit to do this one. It's for the 4th of July, either one. And then I'm going to do a whip and chat with my mini drink canvases from Diamond Art Club, the mini Dazzle drink set. Not sure which one I'm going to do next. It might be hot chocolate, but I don't know. We will have to see. I'm going to wait for a few more people to pop on before I give my choices so that I don't have to do it again and again. But one, to give you a little hint, one, you've seen both of these on my channel before. One is a budget-friendly, I believe it's a budget-friendly. I don't really know. I got it in a bin store. And it is an eagle in front of the American flag. And the other one is a mailbox, an American, it's a mailbox with the American flag pattern on it and a blue jay sitting on it. So that one's Dreamer Design. So I don't know which one I want to do. So the American flag one, if you've watched my previous videos, one of them, I pulled the double-side adhesive off of it and applied dot stick, which is this. I applied this to the canvas and then covered it with release papers. So I have it hanging up in my closet ready to go, but I don't have the diamonds kitted up yet. So we are just hanging out, waiting for a few more people. I know which one I think you're going to say, but I don't know. So I'm going to digress for a minute. I have bird feeders in my backyard. And I have a planter that doesn't have anything in it, but there is something growing out of it. And we have pecan trees. So I thought a pecan fell in this planter and started growing a tree. When I went over there to pull it out, I noticed the leaves looked different. And I wasn't sure if that really was a pecan tree. So I used my phone, took a picture, and then went into the photos, to that photo, lifted the photo up, and then it tells you, look up plant. At least on the Apple phones it does. So I checked it. I have a sunflower growing in there, and it's a pretty good size. So I'm excited about that, and I'm not going to touch it. So I'm going to see how far it gets, because it's right on the edge of the planter. It's got a big planter it could have grew in, and it's growing in right on the edge. So we'll see. We will see if it grows or not. So, well, we are 5 minutes in, and we have you guys. So I'm going to just go ahead and show you the images. Okay. All right. Don't look at that yet. That's the eagle. Can you see that, or do I need to take it out of the bag? Can you see it? I'll take it out if you want me to. Are you guys still there? Did I lose a bunch of people? Let me tell you a little something about this kit. It was double-sided adhesive, and I have removed the double-sided adhesive because double-sided adhesive can be difficult to work with. And Tom, my husband, Tom, Mr. Pampered, likes this image. And it's got a bunch of these little bags. They are very small. And it's a square kit. So here is the picture. So that's the eagle. Now, this came with the amount of colors, which is 41. The symbols, letters, it's got letters, symbols. That's it, just letters and symbols. And it has the DMC number of packages. So this number 159 should have 2 of these, and it does, for a total of 356 of these little diamonds. So it also gives you the actual number of pieces. Yeah, these little bags are not going to be fun to kit up, but I will do it if this is what gets decided. So that's the eagle. And it looks like it's just you and me, kid. I think boss left. It's all good, though. I'm grateful he popped on. So that's the eagle. The next one is Patriotic Post. This is a Dreamer design. It has 65 colors. It has 1, 2, 3, 4 ABs and 1, 2, 3 LZ diamonds, which are they're like fairy dust, but it's not fairy dust. They call them something else. I don't know what Dreamer Design calls them, but they're LZ. So 3 LZs and 4 ABs. Now the eagle, I will be putting some kind of fairy dust or ABs in it. I will be putting something in it. So this is the second one. So those are the choices. So you like the mailbox. Well, it's just me and you. Just me and you here today. So I'm going to leave these out right here in case other people pop on. And I am going to, what is the first one I pick out? Well, I actually had two come out. Lemonade and hot cocoa. I think I'm going to do the lemonade only because I can see that better in this lighting than this one. Because my husband has it set up a certain way. So I think I will do the lemonade. Lemonade. You knew I was going to do that, didn't you, Patty? Lemonade, that cool, refreshing drink. It says now we have 3 in here. I wonder who else is here. I need another opinion. So we're trying to figure out what my next canvas is going to be, what my next large canvas. Is it going to be this eagle, which I did on a video where I pulled the double-sided adhesive off? Or the Dreamer Design Patriotic Post? Hello, Pam. Please put in the comments which one you would like to see me complete. The eagle, which is a budget-friendly, I believe. I'm not 100% sure because it did come in a box. I don't have the box here. And this one has, how many colors did I say, Patty? 41? 41 colors, and it has these little tiny bags. So is this one, and then the Dreamer Design, which has got 65 colors, and the Patriotic Post did come with special drills, 6 of them, 4 of which are ABs, 7, sorry, and 3 are similar to fairy dust, but I don't know what Dreamer Design calls them. They might be gems, the LZs, I don't know. So I'm trying to get opinions on which ones you want me to do. Side note, Pam, I've emailed you. I would like to meet up with you in Panama City. I have something for you, and it would be cheaper in gas for me to drive to Panama City than to throw it in a box and send it to you, because you are going to need a decent sized box. So if you could respond in the email and let me know if you'd like to meet with me in Panama City, or if you want me to just go ahead and mail it. I figured we could do lunch. I mean, we all have to eat lunch, right? So someday we could do lunch. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Shadow. I am trying to get opinions on which one I'm going to do next. The eagle, which I pulled the double-sided adhesive off, and it has these little bags. Or the Dreamer Design, which has 65 colors, and it's a square as well. They're both square canvases. So you guys let me know in the comments which one you like better, the eagle or the mailbox. So this is what I'm working on for the May 2-year celebration with Crafty Chef Diamond. I'm working on a set of mini dazzles. And this one is lemonade. I have finished one already. What did I do with it? There it is. I have finished the cup of coffee. So everyone gets a cup of coffee. Cup of coffee for you, cup of coffee for you, or tea, or maybe you want lemonade. So I enjoy these little projects. So as I complete them, they're going to go in this little box. Okay, we can meet next week would be great. Weekends. Oh, you know, my grandkids are all in Orlando right now at Disney, having an awesome time with their other grandma and grandpa. And that's perfectly fine with me because my husband and I spent a week in January with them at Disney. So it's their turn. We had a wonderful time. And from the pictures, they're having a wonderful time in Disney. So, I mean, that's what it's about, you know? Okay, so let's see what people are saying. We've got 2 for the mailbox. And Pamela, if you could respond in your email and we'll exchange phone numbers privately through email, that would be wonderful. Okay, I'm going to try to sign on here and give jackets to my peoples. Gonna make you all Smurfs. Videos, live. You're not on here, Nancy. Okay, how did I do this the other day? I don't know. I'm trying. I can never figure this out. Let's see. Let's try this way. Here we go. Now. I don't know. I'm trying. Whoops. All right, let me shut the volume off. Okay. Pam. Okay. Pam, you are now a Smurf. Yay! And Diamond Painting Cutie, you are now a Smurf. I think we got everybody. Okay, now I'm going to just leave this on the side. I've got things. All right, Diamond Painting Cutie, I need an opinion. I have to decide what I want to do for my next project, which is what this video is about. And that's in the running. This is one that I pulled the double-sided adhesive off and applied dot stick to it because my husband wants me to do this one. But the drawback to this one is these little tiny bags. I've only worked with these bags once, and it was not fun. But it can be done, and it won't stop me from ultimately doing this piece. So we got this one, and this one has 41 colors. And then we have this one, a Dreamer Design. I have not done a Dreamer Design yet. It's got 65 colors, 7 of which, 4 are ABs, and 3 are special drills, which are like gems or fairy dust. I don't know. It's like fairy dust. Each company calls fairy dust their own name. One company calls fairy dust unicorn poop. So I don't know what Dreamer Design calls them, but they're probably gems. So let me know if you guys haven't given me an opinion, which one you want me to do next. You do, Pamela. You like seeing me struggle is what you're saying. But it was a fun video. It was. It was a fun video. Dreamer design. That's what it sounds like it's going to be, is the dreamer design. And I'm going to be diamond painting this lemonade as we sit here. So now, because you can't see my face, I can actually look at the comments and interact with you guys. Hello, Star. I've got a bunch of Smurfs now. Do you see that? I've got you on my phone too. So we are helping me decide which canvas I want to do next. Either an eagle with little tiny bags. I don't know if you ever, this one. And here's the little tiny bags. There's a million of them. Or a dreamer design. And this has special drills and things. And so will the eagle, because I bling everything up. So I'm just getting opinions on what people want to see. Oh, I know what I wanted to do. I'm going to try and do something. Star wrote a song for me. Remember I was saying I'm the keeper of the bronze cards? Yeah, I am the keeper of the bronze cards. That is true. So, Star wrote me a song. Oh, you want me to take the tape off? Okay, hold on. See, the lag is wonderful, isn't it, Star? The lag is just wonderful. Okay. There you go. That's the one with the little bags. All right, I'm going to try to play this song. I don't know if I can do it though. I don't want to. Okay. Uh-oh. Are you guys still here? I think you're still here. It's just this computer. Okay. What I'm going to do, move that up. All right. Okay. I'm going to take my microphone off and I am going to try and play the song. Are you guys ready? Make sure you're listening because it's hilarious and it's very sweet all at the same time. Okay. All right. Well, fudge. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to close this out. I still can see you on my phone. Oh, wait a minute. I have the volume off on this computer. She takes a stand. Can you hear it? Rows of drills and rainbow light. She's been blinging day and night. But when the mail comes knocking hard, it's just a bronze diamond art club card. No silver shimmer, no gold surprise, just copper tones and puzzled eyes. Rise again, oh Nancy, why? You diamond paint like stars in the sky. Every dot you place with flair, yet still no silver or gold anywhere. Your canvas shines, your hands are quick. You line those drills up neat and slick, but month by month
misty trees, Christmas gnomes and ocean breeze. She sorts her drills by DMC, watches sparkle like the sea. But Nancy sighs, what must I do? I even framed the diamond painting too. Still the card is brown and plain, while gold card stands shimmering in the rain. Bronze again, oh Nancy dear, you open the package and it's bronze I fear. You've bedazzled cats and castles tall, shouldn't you be gold by now? You click your pen with noble pride, with sticky putty at your side, but every time the club plays hard, congrats, it's bronze on the same old card. One day they'll see her work and weave, trills aligned and colors deep. They'll say this queen of gems and canvas is true, deserves the gold, silver and black too. So raise your pen, let drills fall fast. Nancy's art will surely last. Her diamonds gleam like heaven's gate. This bronze card joke just can't be fake. So Diamond Art Club, don't stall too long. Give Nancy gold where she belongs. She's paid her dues and canvases, this is true. Now give her cards with some success. Till then she paints with style and charm, with bronze in hand and the drills on the tray. For Nancy knows, though they delay, she shines like gold anyway.
I love it. I just want to listen to this song all the time. What do you think? Yeah, it's amazing. It is amazing. So to get that to play, I actually had to shut you down on the computer, but you're up on my phone so I can still read comments. All the technology. Yeah, and that song made me laugh and it tugged at my heartstrings. Star, it is amazing. Oh, I love it, Star. I love it. Let me say hello to people I missed. Sherry, hello. Welcome in. I'm so glad you're here. And Marissa, Diamonds and Thoughts, I'm so happy to see you. How you been, girl? You can email me if you want. So happy to see all of you. So some of you missed what I'm doing right now. I am getting ready to start my next picture. I don't know why I keep putting the tape back on this thing, because this is my eagle that I pulled the double-sided adhesive off of. He's got 41 colors. This is one Mr. Pampered has wanted me to do. And by the way, Diamonds and Thoughts gave him that name. She has been a backbone for me since day one. So this is my eagle. 41 colors. The only drawback to this one is these little annoying bags. But I will kit it up if this is the one that gets picked, because it's going to be for 4th of July. And the Dreamer design, the patriotic post. It's the mailbox with the American flag on it and a blue jay. It's got 65 colors, 4 ABs, 3 LZ drills. And I think the LZ drills are like gems or something, or a sparkler of something. I don't know. I don't even know if they're ABs. Fairy dust. Anyone remember when I did the unboxing for it, what they are? So just kind of let me know Oh, I miss seeing your videos too, Marissa. You need to put one up. If you don't watch Marissa's channel, it's Diamonds and Thoughts. You're all in Smurfs, so you should be able to go look up anybody's channel. And let me know which one. I think it's going to be Patriotic Post. Yeah, Star. Oh dear, oh dear. It's a lot of little bags. I think I might send it to you, Star, to kit it up. What do you think? Well, these two canvases are both ultimately going to be, my goal is to have them done in July. So they both give me a July feeling. So you don't like that, Star? Don't like that idea? Yeah, I know. I'm not looking forward to kitting these millions of little bags, but it is what it is. Like I said, I did pick it up because it was double-sided adhesive, and I noticed at that time when I got it, I noticed it was different, and so I picked it up. But I don't have a lot of them like this. So, all right, I think I know what I'm doing, guys. I think I'm going to do the Dreamer design. There's at least 3 or 4 of you that said Patriotic Post. So that's the one I'm going to kit up next in my big storage. But I'm working on my mini dazzle for the food event for Diamond Painting with Friends 2.0. It's their 2-year anniversary. And I'm going to be working on Lemonade by the drink kits from Diamond Art Club. And I will be co-hosting an event with Crafty Chef Diamond in July. I'll be the co-host for the Disney event. So if you have a Disney canvas, come on over and join us. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then Love My Family and I will be doing our own event starting August 1st to September 30th. We are doing our canvases that we're doing together are Dolphins by it's with the Diamond Art Club company, and we have the same canvas. We're going to be doing that one, and you can join in with any canvas you want as long as it's got water and a water creature in it, like whales, sharks, dolphins, jellyfish, sea turtles, coral, a boat. It's just got to have water and some kind of creature in it to be eligible. There will be prizes too. So far, I do have a sponsor for sure. So I believe Snuggy's Crafting Corner is one of my sponsors, and I don't remember who the other one is. I have it in a file in my computer. So I'm excited. So yeah, come join us. Come join us. Look in your stash and see if you have some kind of water kit for August and September. It's going to be 2 months because Love My Family does have a job. You know, some of us have to work, and it's going to take her about 2 months to complete it. So all right, let me catch up on these comments here. What? Diamonds and Thoughts? You want me to do 2 of them? One in June and then one in July? I'm thinking this one's going to take me a little bit of time to get done because I have other things I want to do too. You know, I have to have more than one whip at a time because I'm crazy. So all right, I'm trying to catch up here. I'm trying to get back into anything. I don't know. Yeah, I don't hopefully soon. Yeah, I hope so too. Diamonds and Thoughts. I hope so too. Yeah, Sherry, it's kind of hard to decide, but I think I know what I'm doing. I think I'm going to do the patriotic post. Yeah. Guys, pray for Love My Family. If you don't already know, she has a fracture in her back. She doesn't know how she did it, but she did it. She has a fracture and she works full time and her back is not helping her at all. So, yeah. Send positive thoughts and prayers her way so that she goes for her MRI today at 5:30. 5:30. That just to me was like for a medical appointment, 5:30 on a Friday. Anybody else think that's like a weird time to have a medical appointment? That is an odd time. But you go when they can do the work, you know? Hello, DP. How are you? Did any of you watch my Michael's mystery unboxing? I love doing those too. Those are so much fun. So much fun. Honestly, most of the stuff I didn't think I was even going to want to keep, but I have grandkids, so I'm saving quite a few of those projects to do with my grandkids. So I thought it would be fun. I'm going to have my one grandkid. He's coming when school ends, and we're going to have him for about 2 months. His mom and I are going to alternate. So he'll be here part of the time. He'll be with her part of the time. So it will be fun. He loves to paint, color, and cut. He loves to cut things. So my husband has fixed my sound so that you don't get background noises. Well, he did such a good job that I did an ASMR video. And when I listened back to it, my microphone does not pick up the drills anymore. And when I pour them in the trays, it doesn't pick them up unless I have the microphone right next to the container. So I asked him if he could put a button on my Stream Deck that says ASMR so that it will pick up the clicking sound when I put the drills down, the popping sound. So he said he's going to work on that for me. So that'll be really cool. So all right, let me try to catch up. Now, Michael's does the grab bag boxes. You'll know you're getting close when they start doing 80% off like holiday stuff, like St. Patrick's Day, Easter, what the next big holiday. I think they have The next one I think will be summer, Mother's Day, Father's Day stuff. I don't know. I haven't been to Michael's to look in that area, so I don't know. But once they start doing 80%, if you go take a hard look at all the stuff that's 80% that no one's buying, and wait about 2 days, go back again. If they still have it at 80%, that means people are buying stuff. But look at what's left. And then go back another day or two. And if you stop, if you're signed up for emails, if Michael stops sending you emails that say clearance 80% holiday stuff, and you stop getting that email, go to Michael's, because they probably got the boxes made. Because they take all that stuff that didn't sell at 80% and they put them in the boxes. So you'll still have it fresh in your head on what you've seen that was 80% to see if you liked any of it. You don't know what you're going to get in the box, but you'll have an idea of what's left. And I knew there would be a lot of wood items in there because they had a lot of wood things left over. So I did not see any of the cups. I was surprised to get 2 cups. So that was really fun. Yeah, my younger son's 3 kids, they have a swimming pool, and they pretty much live in their swimming pool in the summer as well. Excuse me. I am not a water person. I live in the wrong state. Yeah, I do not like beaches. I don't like pools. I mean, I had one for my kids while we were growing up. I had it for about 4 years. But it got to be expensive because we had to keep replacing the liner. So the first time we replaced it, the kids helped us by covering the water bill, because our city don't fill up your pools for free. They'll do it for half price one time. And then if you have to replace the liner again, they won't help you. So I had asked the kids if we paid for the liner, would they, again, pay the water bill? Because they were both working, and they're the ones that primarily use the pool. And they were like, Mom, we don't really use the pool that much anymore. So we don't want to replace the liner or pay for the water. I was like, okay, no problem. So we got rid of the pool. But I do not regret getting that pool, because we had that pool during their high school, junior high, beginning high school years. So I always knew where my kids were. They were typically in my pool. And some of the neighbor kids used to come over to my pool. And I knew the parents, so they were allowed in. If I didn't know your mom and dad, you couldn't go in my pool. That's just how it is. Well, thank you for stopping in, Diamonds and Thoughts. I'm so happy to see you. So happy. Thank you so much for popping in. Have a great day. You're probably off to work soon. So yeah, we don't have a pool anymore. But I don't have anybody living at home anymore either, so I get my grandkid once in a while. So he lives here on his breaks. And yeah, so he lives in my diamond painting storage room, which is also doubles as the guest room. Yeah, I liked having the kids at home in the pool. I knew where they were. And when they're in high school, junior high, that's half the battle with your kids is knowing where they are. My kids now appreciate the fact that we had the pool and they always had somewhere to hang out. So, yeah, we got that approval rating when they were in their mid to late 20s. That's when we got the rating from them that they actually felt like we did a good job. But until then, till that happened, till he had his own, well, one of them, till he had his own kids. The other one wasn't until his 30s that he had his own kid. Whoops, I need to take that off. Tried to be fancy or smooth. It didn't work. Oh, a craft house? Oh, pools, no, they are not cheap. You are right about that. Now, there is something going on around my town. All I'm hearing is sirens. I don't know if you can hear that, but a lot of sirens. Nope, you can't. You can't hear it because my husband has the. Nope, my husband has the background noises. Yep. Oh, that sounds like it's right out front, guys. Wow. Should I go look? Should I be nosy? Sounds like they stopped right outside my house. Did you guys hear all the sirens? I can hear them. Yep, they stopped outside my house. All right. I'm going to go check. I'll be right back. You'll be able to hear me, I think, though, because I have my mic on. Can you still hear me? This microphone's pretty good. Coming back in. Were you able to hear me that whole time? Nope, they weren't outside my house. They're around the corner. So it sounded like they were in front of my house. Bye, Sherry. Star, if you're leaving, have a good day too. No, but there's no exciting outside my front door. Nothing exciting. That's good. I like to keep it that way, especially where there's police involved. I don't like excitement in that aspect. Not a fan of police excitement. That's for sure. All right. All right. I have to wait for another comment star to see what you actually wrote, because you know the little heart thing is covering the words. I read, the only place I'll be going, Nancy, is la la a few hours. I don't know what that means. I don't know what la la means. La la la. La la la. La la land for, oh, so you're going to sleep. That's what you're doing. Good luck. Sleep. E. I'm working on the color E. I like the way this lemonade is coming out. Coming out pretty good. I'm working on the straw. I think I want to take that stopper off. This is awesome, guys. Yeah, I like it too. Star, I play Wordle every day. We go to the New York Times website, and my mother-in-law and I and my husband, we play Wordle every day. But when you go to the website, it's a different word every day. I don't know if you're aware of that, but it has not been the same words that you're doing. I mean, they might have been in the past, because I have a feeling you're doing archived Wordle games. I don't know. I don't know how it works. But yeah, we play Wordle every day. We have fun with it. And that's how we wake each other up. Someone will play it and then send us a text. So well, I've been playing it for, I want to say, almost 1,100 days, because it keeps track of the amount of days you've been playing. So I think it's fun. And I don't know why on your lives I can't get chat right away. I have to sign out and sign back in. And that was like the third time I tried, and then it finally let me get your chat. Sometimes I'm on the phone with Love My Family, and I'll yell some of your trivia questions. I'll yell them out, and Patty will post them in kind of a timely manner. But, sometimes it doesn't work out. Yeah, it's fun. And I also play a game called Wordsy. I was playing that with a friend, but she stopped playing. So I just play it by myself. It keeps my brain active, so they say. So I think my streak, I've gone, I think it was 130 days consecutive where I got the word. But all you have to do is miss it one day and then it starts your streak over again. But it's all right. It's a game. It's fun. Just recently, I didn't get the Wordle. I don't remember what word it was. My mother-in-law used to keep track and write down all the words. I don't know if she still does that. But she writes them down when what the word is. Yeah. I don't write them down. But I start with the same word every day. Unless, see, you play with, you use the last word as your starting word. The odds of that word being the word are very low. So when, say the word, we figured out the word is horse. You start the next game with horse, but the odds of that being horse are very low. So I would start every new game with a different word because that's not going to be your solution, if you understand what I'm saying. So you should probably start with a new word every game. Ooh. You'll have to tell us what kind of bed you got at another time. I mean, I understand. I'm pretty sure I understand why you did that, and that's okay. I mean, it's going to let you know what letters are used in the word, so it's not like it's a waste. But anytime you put a word in there, it's not a waste because sometimes if I can't figure it out, I'll put a completely different word and like try 3. I won't reuse letters I know are in there, or even the letter I know is in there in the right spot. I'll just put a completely different word that is of the letters I have not used yet, just to eliminate letters or give me new letters. And occasionally I do that just so that it can help me figure out what the word is by eliminating words. And when you try to eliminate the words, you usually gain a letter. You gain a letter or so. But it's a lot of fun, Star. I enjoy it. Love my family enjoys it too. She was mad that she missed it the other day because, work got in the way. She was mad about that work thing. Work gets in the way in a lot of things. She actually is the one that reminded me you were on. She called me and said, Star's on. She's doing a live. I said, now? She's like, yeah. So I hopped on. Because I was just diamond painting. I do listen to other diamond painters. I listen to quite a few, and I try to go through my list so that I can catch up with some people. And sometimes I don't post a comment, but I like every video I see so that it tells me I've already seen it when I'm going through YouTube. So if I have a like, then I know I've watched it. I may not have commented because sometimes I don't get to comment. For some reason, my phone don't cooperate, or I'm just relaxing on the couch and I can't comment from the TV. But at least I'm watching them. Trying to catch up on people's videos. Especially since you guys are such good supporters for me. Yeah. Yep. Okay, what did you say? Catching on to the game. So we'll be playing it every Thursday and maybe on Tuesdays. Yeah. Thank you. That would be good. Yeah. I always feel bad sometimes if I get on someone's live and I can't stay very long, but at least I pop on. Sometimes I can't stay very long because I have to go somewhere or get something done around the house. I can't really just listen because I have to stop and look and see what people are doing on the lives or the videos. So I feel like if I'm not commenting or participating, that you guys will think I'm ignoring you. I'm not. I just trying to diamond paint too. All right, Pamela. I'll be looking for your email so we can meet. This is going to be exciting. And then we'll have to go visit Michael's and your Walmart out there, because my Walmart don't have any diamond art anymore. And what's the other store now? Michael's and Hobby Lobby. So we'll have to go shopping and eat lunch and just have a good time. Yep. I'm excited. A new friend. New friend. Okay. Be safe. I know exactly where 23rd Street is. I had a friend that lived near there, and we used to eat at the IHOP there. I don't know if the IHOP's still there or not, but she used to live on Cherry Street, not far from there. See, Well, guys, we've been on just over an hour. Bye. No, I'm not using clear putty. I'm trying to, you look, I'm almost done with this pen. See? I just have a little bit of putty left. So as soon as this is done, I'm going to switch over my pen to the clear, because I want to try the clear, because this is very stringy sometimes. Depends on how hot it is in the garage. See? It's kind of stringy. So, yeah, I will be trying it. But I did figure out how to use those pens. Here. This pen by Dreamer Design that's used for ABs. This works really good. You just put it in the wax, and I guess the opening of this pen prevents the wax from getting attached to the AB. So when I do ABs, I use this. So I keep this in one of these pens in each of my kitted up kits. In one of these storage, I keep one of them in there. So yeah, I figured out. You just use regular wax with this. And the ABs don't pull out the wax. They don't, I don't know if it's the tip on this pen that's so special that prevents it from coming back out. I don't know, but I do like these pens. Those are the ones from Dreamer Design. So who do we have here still? Love My Family, are you here or did you leave? Love My Family is working on her Dreamer Design. She's doing a groovy dog. Hello, Miss Southern Belle. Good morning. We've been on here an hour. I'm just about to say goodbye, but I wanted to know who was still on. You like the clear one, Cynthia? I think I want to switch colors. No. Yeah, I don't know where Patricia went, but she is working on her dog that she was doing for the Feeling Groovy event. And it's coming out really nice. It's taken her a little bit because of her back. She can't sit too long. She can't stand too long. She can't really do anything too long right now. And it's just getting worse. So hopefully they'll do this MRI tonight and they'll have some answers for her to give her some comfort. So she's going to finish that dog today. She told me she will. What? What are you trying to say, Patty? You found what? I feel like you're trying to say something, but I feel like it's code. You're talking in code. Or maybe I'm reading it in code. Yeah, you still do have to work, but not today. You're off today. So you're going to finish that dog. She's going to finish that dog. She's going to finish that dog. What are you going to work on next, Patty? Yeah, I don't know about late night. My husband and I wake up. Well, he wakes up at 5, and his alarm wakes me up. I try to go back to sleep, but sometimes I can go back to sleep for like another hour, maybe. So I'm usually up by 7. So is that the only time you diamond paint, Miss Southern Belle, is on lives? I like your Walmart, Miss Southern Belle. You have some cool stuff at your Walmart. Not mine. And the employees at mine are, oh, they're not very helpful. It's like you're bothering them. So I know where the clearance aisle is there. So I usually don't need help. But yeah, they're not real helpful, unfortunately. I think I'm going to try to do lives on Fridays. This seems to be working out pretty good. And maybe on a Sunday. Just depends on what's going on Sunday. So do you ever do a completion video, Southern Belle? Or forgive me if you have and I just haven't seen it. I think my April finish video is going up soon. $5 diamond art. That's a nice deal. That is a nice deal. Ours seems to, when they put them on, well, when they have them and then they put them on clearance, they only go down to $7 and then they disappear. I don't know if they get sold, but I've never seen anything lower than $7 at my Walmart. But the lady I did speak to in the craft section at our Walmart said that they only get diamond art for the holidays. So I guess our Walmart thinks people just diamond art on the holidays. But we have another Walmart. It's kind of local. That if I really need something, I can go there and get it. And when I'm in the area, I do check their clearance aisle. It's in a city called Niceville. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. I was going to do a class at a local art center, but they decided they didn't want to work with me. They weren't rude. They just decided it wasn't what they wanted to do. They want something that the people create. They don't, I guess they don't really consider diamond art creative because you are doing a predetermined pattern. I tried to explain that you can put any kind of diamonds down and make it your own. But she said that still didn't qualify for their own art. So I will go on to the next place. I'm okay. I just found that interesting that they don't really consider it people's creation, their own. You know what I mean? Because the colors are predetermined, the picture's predetermined, and it's kind of like a paint by number, and they don't like that kind of genre, I guess. Well, that's okay, because I'm still going to do what I do. Oops. Not going to stop me. Okay, let me see. Well, diamond dots at Walmart online. Yeah. We don't typically, the only place we really buy online, well, I think we have done it before for a few things, but we do Amazon. And I have purchased from Diamond Art Club online, but we typically don't do Walmart online. We actually got hacked from someone buying from Walmart.com. I don't know how they got our info, but they got our info and they went to Walmart.com. And it wasn't Walmart's fault, but it was the creepy person that stole our credit card's fault, whoever that was. But our credit card caught it right away, our bank, and denied the purchase because it was out of character for the way we buy things. Oh, we won't be switching banks anytime soon. They've caught it like twice, 3 times, and were able to stop it before anything bad happened or got purchased, anything large. I'm trying to read your comment, but like I said, okay. Our senior center here does a diamond art class already, and I've been part of it before. They do it on Tuesday and Thursdays. You bring your own diamond art, and it's just a bunch of people getting together who like the hobby and diamond art together. And I was doing it at a local library, and I'm hoping to start that back up again. So I'm going to go Monday and see if they'll have me back again, because that was fun. I enjoyed doing the class at the library. All right, let's see. I know, you know, people that steal from other people, it's like, don't you have anything better to do? Yeah, I've had my ID stolen back in 2017, and it took my husband and I about 6 hours to shut everything down. Change credit card numbers, change passwords, lock down my credit at the 3 credit agencies. I even went to my bank and put a password in on my account, so you can't even give me money. You can't go to my bank and say, hey, I'm going to deposit $20 into Nancy's bank account. You'll be like, okay, what's the password? And if you don't know the password, you're not giving me any money. Not that people would give you money, but you got to know a password to get into my accounts for anything. So, yeah, it was a nightmare changing everything, and I can't even apply for a credit card for anything without unlocking my credit now. Like, we go to Michael's a lot, and if you have the Michael's credit card, it's a good deal because they give you like certain amount of points and whatever for using the card, and we would pay it off every month. But in order for me to apply for the credit card, I have to unlock all my credit, and I'm not doing that. So Yeah, I'm not going through all that. So, but yeah, I was telling my husband the other day, I said, if I get a Michael's credit card, we'll get a lot of our money back. But it's too much work to unlock my credit. So, yeah, all the management at that Michael's knows me now, and the girls in the framing department. They help me out with a lot of things. They're super, super helpful, and they're always finding me coupons everywhere to get frames. They tell me all the time when I'm there when a frame goes on sale. You know how they have the buy one, get two free, or buy one, get one free frames? They'll help me find a good frame for a piece of my diamond art. Because sometimes I feel like I have no imagination and I don't see it. So I have the girls there will be, good about that. And they'll look at it and go, this will look great with this. Or, no, don't do that. That's not going to go. So they're real helpful. I like my Michaels. Super helpful people. And they were the ones that helped me get these boxes that I just got super cheap, like $5 a box. Because the girl at the frame department was um um she said, yeah, we have these boxes. They just came out, because she knows, she follows my channel. And she says, yeah, the grab bag boxes, they just got put out today. I went, yeah, but I don't want to pay $10 a box. She says, yeah, the manager wants to get rid of them, though. And I said, okay. What kind of deal can you give me? She said, I'll sell them to you $5 a piece, or something like that. I don't remember the exact discussion, but the end of the discussion was I got them at $5 a piece. So, and then it started out, I was just going to get 3. And then she's like, you might as well take one more. So I did. No, I have not tried dry mounting my paintings. Mr. Pampered and I talked about it. So I think we may try that. I've watched a few videos on how it's done. I have some canvases. We're thinking about trying it ourselves. So we'll see. We will see. See how it works. Has anybody here done any dry mounting ones? Oh, you finished the dog, Patty. Nice. You're going to have to do a video talking about your ups and downs with the dog. Yep. You're going to have to do a video. Do a video. Got to tell the world. Or at least all of us. A cat and a lady. So is the lady holding the cat, or is the cat holding the lady? Or is the cat on the lady's lap? All right. I just forgot what letter I was on. I'm on J. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to try it. Like I said, I've watched a few videos and I don't know when I'm going to try it. You'll probably beat me because I'm lazy. But yeah, that is something we want to try. My husband is also working on a project right now. And I'm not allowed to say at the moment, but he's obsessed right now with something he's working on. And it has to do with diamond art. He is driving himself crazy. But that's what he does. He likes to drive himself crazy. Lady snuggling with the cat. Hobby Lobby is a little bit far for me. It's not really far. It's just they're rebuilding a bridge that you have to take to get to the Hobby Lobby, which is in Destin. And traffic sometimes, especially coming into the summer now, traffic, it can take you 45 minutes to go 13 miles. So we're coming into the season where we don't go out that way unless we have to. Yeah, they're rebuilding a bridge. So, and it's going to take a few years. So, yeah. And we have tourists. So there's going to be traffic. Lots and lots of traffic. So, like I said, we try not to go that way if we can help it. But when we are that way, I do go to Hobby Lobby. And sometimes I don't even know I'm going. We could be in another town or out somewhere and then decide, let's go look. And I don't have the paintings with me. So I'll be glad when they're done with this. It's a huge project that they're working on here in Florida, in Okaloosa County. Big project. I'll be glad when it's done. But it's going to be really nice once it's done. You know how it is, though. Anytime you got construction, it's a pain while they're doing it, but when it's done, it will be worth it. Well, anyone have anything else interesting to talk about? I still have 7 of you on. That's great. I think it counts me. So I think that's 6 because I'm actually watching on my phone. So because I played the song and I had to get the computer stopped. Oh, yes, I did. She is gorgeous. I did a kit down video came up today, but the review for the threads I think went up Wednesday. So if you want to watch it, um let me finish these J's and I'll go grab it because it's right over here. And I'll show you what it looks like. I have a bunch of single dots to place. Got the multi-placing done. So you can barely hear the pop with this new sound that Mr. Pampered has set up. So he's supposed to put in another button so that when I do ASMR videos, you can hear the popping. Okay, I'm finished with the J's. I'll go grab the universe. I like to make sure everything's put away so I don't have accidents. Okay. Now, yeah, I'm going to have to finish that because the plastic don't stay on it anymore. Okay, let me go grab Threads of the Universe. Oh, just kidding. Haha, just kidding. It's not even in this house. It's actually at Michael's, and they're putting a frame on it for me. We found a frame in the trash. I know this sounds funny, but we did. We found a frame in the trash, and we took it to Michael's, and she helped us find a great frame for it, you know, to get a mat. And they have these like little brackets you put on top of you put them at the end of the mats, and it enhances and brings out the outer frame, the frame of the canvas. So it's gonna look so nice. It's going in my spare bedroom, which is the diamond art room, we call it. It's going in there. I was gonna sell it, but I have room for it, and she's gorgeous. I'm just gonna keep her. She is beautimous. I like it. I like it a lot. As Crafty Chef Diamond will say, I like it a lot. So yep, Mr. Pampered and I decided we're gonna put it up in the room. So that's where it's going to go. And it'll be good because my grandson stays in there when he comes to visit. And it's the solar system. Some of the planets, anyway. I don't know that all of them are there. But, yeah. So, like I said, I was going to sell it, but I'm not now. I'm going to see how it goes. How it looks in the room. maybe I'll sell it when we retire, because it's actually too heavy to put up in my camper on a camper wall. It's just too heavy. So it won't be going in the camper. So it's going to be, I mean, it took two girls there, two of the employees at Michael's. They came and looked at the picture, and we must have spent about 40 minutes looking at different colors and options, and they're super helpful. Like I said, they know me there now, and they're always like, hey, this frame is on clearance and it will look great. And that's actually what happened. There was a frame there. We did use the frame that we brought there, but they had a sale. So to get the sale, you have to use a frame that's 70% off. So we're getting this extra frame, but she's not putting it on the canvas. So it's just going to be a frame made to that specific size, because it has to be. And it was like, I don't even remember. We bought other stuff too, and I think our total was 150. That's with two mats, the metal brackets, their labor, and they're going to make sure it's hang ready when we pick it up. So yeah, if we didn't buy that throwaway, she calls it a throwaway frame, but I'm not going to throw it away because I'm sure I have another canvas that'll fit in it. So yeah, I can't wait till it's done. It's going to be beautiful. I have no imagination. So Michael's, they put the info in on the computer. They take a picture of the canvas, and each of the colors that you picked out for the mat, they scan them, and they can put it in a computer program, and then you can actually see what it's going to look like on the computer. So it's going to be beautiful, I promise. Okay, guys, I got one more color. Well, bye, Southern Belle. Okay, I can't wait to go look. I got one number one to put right there. Oh, and a number 3. All the little diamonds you see once you put them away, right? Patty, we were just talking about that, right? There we go. And now all I have left are A's. And then we're going to call my lemonade done and ready to drink. A lot of single ones. It's almost done, guys. Coming into the home stretch. I enjoy doing these, and I really don't like them to end. But I don't know if you guys, I get like super excited when I get so close to the end. I just want to finish it. Not because I want the project to end, but because I'm near the end. Does that make sense? Almost done. Few more, guys. Few more. I like that clicking. Can you hear the clicking noises? Making these drills go in there. Almost done. Need some more drills. Here we go. Ready, guys? Last one. And, oh, just kidding. It's not the last one. Some of you probably seen that. Did you comment? Nope, you didn't. Okay, I need number 5. Didn't see these up there. Yay! That, it actually looks like lemonade and the ice is like floating. Do you see that? It looks like it's 3-dimensional. I love it. Looks good. Well, guys, I have got to go. It is time for my lunch. This is going to be the next one I kit up. I hope you tune in for that one. That video won't go up for probably another week. I've got some other videos in the queue. My April finishes are coming up. And what else? April finishes, my logbook for May, and my May calendar, the ASMR video. So look for those. And then there will also be something else that we're working on. I can't remember what it is. So just stay tuned. We've got some more stuff coming up. And I may do a dry mounting video just to try it. So we'll see. So stay tuned. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Be safe. And remember, always be kind. Don't forget to comment.